But one of the first things that you have to do is when you do these longer cruises, trans-Pacific, trans Atlantic, you have to pack ready for any kind of weather. When I say any kind, maybe summer, fall, spring, summer. Usually that's about the time that you go. So some of these nights can get down to 45 degrees, 50 degrees. Some of the days could get up to 90. Don't overpack. You don't want to overpack, but make sure you bring some hoodies. Make sure you bring some, rain gear, because you're not sure what you're going to run into. And that's going to lead into the kind of the next one is the Atlantic is not the Gulf of Mexico. Bring some medication just in case you do, because you don't want to go down to the medical on a cruise ship. Very expensive. Uh, if you do get on a ship and you're not sure whether you're going to get sick, go for a lower deck in the middle of the ship. Rocks less. Uh, Back in the good old days, back in my day, back when I first started cruising, you didn't have the internet, so you disconnected. Use this time as a time to read a book. Just disconnect. Soak in the sun. Go by the poolside. So go to some of these lectures. Uh, try the different food options. Just step out of your comfort zone, and I mean, just you have to put yourself out there if you want to enjoy it, but you have to be aware, and we have to be aware as far as going over there and what's going on. You know, another thing on these on some of these longer cruises, I've gotten into conversations with people, and a couple of things that I refuse. So if you hear me and you're on Facebook or whatever, and or YouTube, and I don't want to discuss politics. I don't want to discuss religion. Whatever you believe, you believe. Whatever I believe, I believe. We can leave it at that.